Alright guys, it's Javasa. We're back with a quick one. We have BF Skinner playing second pans versus me, clearly jaded, as Zentrum. On Death Row, my game plan is very simple. I'm just going to blitz this left side. I have one Wattstruzen with AT, two Wattstruzen RPO, one KDA Schützen just to soak up whatever auto cannons come my way. Walk off, whatever that is. It's a recon unit with a sniper. I want the sniper. Wattstruzen Metis, of course, to knock out any IFVs and 1A1s I do see. In the middle here, pretty much the same thing. My walk off Galère is going to be here just so I can screen for the FS Jaeger. Have a Conquer here to fight the IFVs and 1A1s. Pat gun on the side just in case he blitzes me. Right side to middle, basically. I kind of ignore this entire right side. This right side is completely useless. Like, why? Why would I go here? But middle, we have another Conquer. Conquer will be here, 2600 range, so it could be prime and hitting stuff. My two Metis will be here to screen for my recon units. I do have another off Galère going here, so I can see a lot more. Boom, boom, boom. I also have a Cub back here that's going to be right here, just because my main force is on the left side. Over here, homie has his right side is two FS Jaeger Pioneer Flam, two Fliegerfaust, Milan 2 Sniper Team, FS Jaeger Führer, and a Martyr 183. Looks like he is just assuming I'm going to blitz him, so he's doing a defensive posture. Let's go all of this. Milan 2 Sniper, Fliegerfaust, 2 Jaeger off, 3 Jaeger off Galeras, Jaguar 2, 183 Milan. I don't hate the Jaeger off Galère usage. It's just that he's not using them as a infantry unit. Like, if you're using Jaeger off Galère, you got to use them like an infantry unit and push the tempo. Anyways, let's get started and see how this goes here. But clearly starting off, we can see this guy, he probably doesn't really have a game plan here. It's very defensive. Especially a second pans is kind of different. I guess he expects me to just bomb spam him or something, which I'm kind of low-key doing. I do have a napalm bomber at the ready. I just don't know why he started with Milan 2s. I really don't. I don't have anything in my deck that warrants a Milan 2 being used at all, to be honest with you. I see he's not pushing, so I push my off Galère up. As soon as this 283 shoots, I spot it, and I decide I'm knocking that out right now. Get a cluster bomber. We're going to hit it. Also, I want to take out this Jaeger off Galère, right? I switched targets for a second, thinking I could hit it in time, but I cannot. Going for the Jaeger off Galère. He dodges it perfectly. My plan was, if I take the Jaeger off Galère out, there's less he can see there, right? Let's go with him. What is the LOS of this? I don't know. He'll still be able to see it. And he also has a recon here. But yeah, my goal is try to knock out his recon so I can creep effectively. Milan 2 kills a SBW. See, that's what I'm like, I'm playing with SBWs and T55s. You don't need a Milan 2 on me. This side, we're pushing tempo heavy. Napalm bomb a FS Jaeger to keep it pushing without some high resistance. Of course, most tank players, they just get their tanks and they do this. Their tank gets one hit and they go back and heal it. Although this was a big hit. But if you're using a CV tank, man, you got to get it in there. That CV tank has to basically get its money worth. So this tank needs 265 points worth of kills. And it's just not getting that. He HE bombs my Wattstruzen RPO. Good hit there. Routed. Still going good. Wrecks my Metis and off Galère. Napalm bomb does get the off Galère. Of course, he still has some good eyes. Please don't hit me. Oh, the snipe. Over here, we got T55s pushing up. FS Jaeger. Yeah, it's just, he has it. Yeah, clearly you guys can see he doesn't really play multiplayer that much. I feel like this is kind of like his trial phase of playing a ranked match. It has to be, because his options are, he's very stagnant and he's only buying martyrs. And then he buys an MW1 after he buys 2 HE bombers. There's nothing on my field that warrants an MW1 Shrike. Honestly. Like, yeah, I do have 10 and 12 man squads, but you can get mortars or use the IFVs effectively. Napalm bomb comes in. You already know what for. That Milan too. Kill the IFV. Prime. Boom. IHawk doesn't hit anything. And he doesn't have a supply truck on the IHawk. MW1 comes in for the Metis. I just feel that's entirely... It's not worth it. MW1 is 265 points. Look at the reload time. Like, you use that MW1 and that thing is going to be out for like the next 5 minutes, just refueling and reloading. It's not worth it, especially for that one unit. Come on. Like, when you think about it, this guy over the past 11-12 minutes, he's bought 2 martyrs, 1 Lux, 2 FS Jaeger, 1 just got sniped out the transport, another one's about to get sniped out the transport, another martyr over here. And then he's bought 2 Jaguar HE bombers and an MW1. It's not how we win the game. There's no units on the field. Boom, both the FS Jaegers dead. Now he just has these 3 units and that one over there that he brought in as reinforcements. I have lost, what, 2 units? Yeah, I lost 2 units. The ones that got bombed in the middle. It's just not it's not good. It's not good. You gotta have units on the ground, even if you feel like you can't effectively. Did you just buy some arty? Bruh. But yeah, even if you feel like you can't effectively take out the tank, honestly, it's more important to just do a strategic retreat, drop back, get more units, get some fire support, some mortars, some other tanks, and then you buy the bombers. Because as soon as you lose the majority of your stuff in the opening and you just buy a bomber to try and compensate for whatever he brought in, 9 times out of 10 you're gonna have a hard time winning that game because you have nothing on the field. He effectively tried to bomb all 3, only got the Lux there. But if someone opens on you effectively with some armor, you just got to get more units on the field. Most of the time, getting a plane or a helo is just going to get countered easily, and they're just going to roll you still, which is what happened here. He just kept buying planes. I just kept buying infantry. Now I'm in there. And also, my planes, compared to his, are extremely cheap. My planes are like 145. His are like 230, 265. I already the 283. He doesn't move it. And that is the game. Yeah, I thought this guy was new to the game. He's a player level 22. He's played 100, over 200 ranked games. He's played 328 multiplayer games. And only 1 solo game. So he only plays multiplayer. I just feel like he just didn't have a game plan for what was going on. I don't feel like he was bad or anything. Yeah, it's a public service announcement, really. If you guys see rank 20 plus, 30, 40, and you're kicking people out of lobbies or not joining lobbies because people are such a high rank, hey man, they probably just play the game a lot. They're probably not god tier players. Their name's not top freaking 30 on the leaderboard. Just play the game. Don't quit the game. Don't be one of those people that be quitting and kicking people. Next thing you know, I'm waiting for a 2v2 to start that takes an hour long. Public service announcement. Rank does not mean anything in this game, my guys.